Okay. And I get pushed into this one. Back into this one. Okay. I'm just gonna have to send it in there. More than likely, just talk over top of it. Okay. This is the funny situation. Okay. It's basically funny. Okay.
You show these kids a good time, do some of your greatest classics, give them a chance to rewrite history, and this is the thanks you get?
Okay.
Ah, ingrates.
So that is where the power switch was. Bitches!
I'll wait. I have to wait at least 5 minutes until I tell the story. It's pretty awesome what happened. But anyway, I'm not the host in here. Okay. Oh, I wanted to see something. Load out. Take proportion cards. They must have fixed this, okay? I had 24 of these cards, okay? I still have 24. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ow. Okay. So, today, right? No. So, April 30th came out to be, what, the biggest day of Black Ops 4 history, of the big updates and everything else, right? And if you turn back and you listen to all them people that were so excited and so happy for the whole update on Black Ops 4, right? I haven't played Black Ops 4 for a long time. Like, when I bought Black Ops 4, I thought, hey, maybe, because of, I have a picture of it, I bought it for 30 bucks. What? It's all good, Okay. The worst thing is, these people, okay, on YouTube are complaining about the whole thing. And this is the funny thing. I always talk about it. Don't complain to Treyarch. Don't complain to Activision. It's basically the investors and the marketing people that you have to complain about. And I tell people, if you're going to complain about something, complain to the people who put their money to it. So, okay, say you get a person that's an art designer, okay? You have to think about this. As an art designer, you have to have pictures, and you draw pictures. You make these drawings and all that. And when when you're done and finished, you sign it and all that other stuff. Then you go into like a streets or something, and you start selling it, right? Or you go, I don't know how the art thing is. You go to a museum, I don't know what you do, but you sell it, correct? To pay for more art supplies, more things. You would go out there and buy another one, do that. Keep on doing it, right? So, thinking about this, okay? A lot of people buy that stickers for $2, $2 to $3 on Black Ops 4. It's how many times you roll or re-roll, whatever it is, right? Do you guys remember on Black Ops 4, if you look on Black Ops 4, you only get one thing out of a crate. One out of a crate, right? Think about this. Think about this. This is what happens when you dislike a game. For this game, just think about this. For this game, it had so many dislikes that no one liked it. It had bad reputation, it had bad remarks of everything, bad comments. This game's terrible and everything else.
The machine doesn't work without all the cogs. We need
You guys are really not seeing the whole marketing of it on Black Ops 4. When you got a reserve case, I watch a couple people on YouTube and they complain and complain and complain and complain. And they complain to the wrong people. And it's funny as how they do, they complain about it. And I'm sitting there like, why are they complaining? Why are they so complaining? They rant and rant and rant about it, okay? One, you delete the game. What you do is if you have the disc, go sell it at GameStop. If you have it on your hard drive, uninstall it. Don't play it. That's one less person they have on their servers. You got to actually uninstall it. Just completely uninstall it. You know, stop ranting about it and just delete it. That's all you gotta do. That's all. What I'm saying is, when you go to this quartermaster here, okay?
I've got some shipments you should check out.
And I'm not gonna open that up, but you guys know the gist of this, right? So, when I come in here, and I see I have one reserved right there, because when I log into this game at 8 o'clock, well, my time is 8 o'clock. When I log in at 8 o'clock at night, I'll get a 40 salvage keys or something, or crypto keys, or a supply drop. Think about that one. Does Black Ops 4 do that? I don't think so. Black Ops 4 makes you play the game. They make you play the game, okay? For zombies, to get a reserve, you actually have to go all the way up to round 15. You have to go to round 15 in zombies.
How long does it take to fabricate a car?
You think that's good? Okay. To get a reserve for free on Blackout, you have to be top number 15 on there. And then on multiplayer, I think you gotta win a game to get a reserve off of there.
I count 20.
But they don't stack.
You should have 32.
So you only get one of them. One. You guys don't understand. I could tell you guys why you should hate Black Ops 4. Why to think about it is just crazy. Did I cook anything? No, not recently. No, I'm talking about, if you watched the video at the very beginning of this, I was not complaining or ranting. It's about things that people can do. You know, okay, if you go on Black Ops 4 right now, right? I don't play Black Ops 4. I deleted it a couple months ago. Like, probably in December. I think it was like December when I last played it. It was like, I don't know, it was right before the first event came out, and I deleted it back then. Because it was crap, it was some crappy stuff, and it always been crappy, so I deleted it. If you go to Black Ops 4 and go on there as like those big YouTubers or any of them, they make rant videos about, you know, Black Ops 4. So I'm sitting here, I'm watching their videos. I'm like, they were so hyped up about the update and everything else. So today, they talk about the cons of it. The 30th, April 30th, May 1st, during the whole day, after like 2 o'clock this afternoon, they started complaining about their rants and everything. Why it went bad, their cons of everything. And they were talking about how the system is over there, the microtransactions. And I was like, there's like 2 things you can actually do. The first thing, you can delete the game. Delete the game or sell it. Don't play it at all. Find another game to play. Even if it's Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and you don't like it, delete it. This game is funny because I talked about this because, okay, when you actually log into this game, okay, and this is just complete out of the door, right? The only reason why this game got very much hate is because no one wants a back-to-back flying game. And it was back-to-back flying game. AW was a flying game. Black Ops 3 was a flying game. And this was a flying game. Flying. You know. Jumping up and down. Up in the air. And no one wanted that. So that's why this game got a dislike on everything. The only reason why I didn't like this game is because of the hit detection. The hit detection was so bad on the multiplayer side that I just didn't want to play it altogether. I walked again today in 2.5 hours and so what am I gonna do? Well, you better eat less and eat healthy. And if it's getting nice and bright outside, then you know you should do that. And then if it's not nice, go to the mall and start walking around. That's if they allow you to. Some malls, I think some malls are not even letting you walk around there anymore. Some complete, like, some of them, if they see you walk around 3 or 4 times in the mall, they will tell you to leave because I don't know why. I really don't.
Hey, have you seen the little...
Yeah. We're gonna focus on that, okay? The other reason is, I was thinking, like, these people make rant videos, right? And they're talking about Black Ops 4 and how the microtransaction took over and everything else, right? And how they changed the whole blackout and everything else. Well, the thing is, okay, if you play the Division 2, you're looking at games that are highly powered, or best looking games that they are. They're taking all that stuff. Like, if World Z came out last year, and this is the funniest joke. Okay. You know that game, World Z. Okay. Came out last year, before Black Ops 4 came out. You know for a fact, those zombies would actually be the same direction as World Z would be. Because why? Is how they see the marketing. Anything that made money between that time is marketing. Just like they shoved Overwatch into it, and if you look at the trailer, it looks like it's like Rainbow Six all over again, and they shoved everything into it. The Fortnite shoved, it's like They showed everything that Fortnite tried to do, and everyone one-ups everybody else. It's like a ladder. Your food. See, the difference is it's during. This is right now. It's during the nighttime. This is nighttime. You're talking about food. Maybe you talk about it during the daytime. Because right now, it's nighttime. And you shouldn't be talking about food at night. Because they said it was not healthy to eat at night. Or even think about food before you're about to go to sleep. If you think about food, it's like eating chocolate at night. It keeps your mind awake, it alerts you, and keeps your blood rushing so fast. You never want to eat chocolate during the nighttime. It's like anything that happens between time. Just don't talk about it, man. I'm worried about my body getting my home. Well, you better do something. But then again, like I said, if you're completely young, as much as you're not over 40, then you shouldn't be really worried about it. If you're over 40, then yeah, you should a little bit complain about what your health is.
Oh, leave that silly little robot alone. He is not part of the official props list.
So, like I said, when you talk about food or anything like that, and if someone's not getting a calculator, it's all good. I put money in the bank right here. Look, I put money in the bank for you guys. Hurry up. Hurry up before this guy takes it. Hurry up. Take it. Look at this right here. You see this right here? Hurry up, dude. Hey, dude. Come here. Right here. The boombox ain't gonna get built because the guy ain't completely doing it. No. If you were doing Easter egg, you know 100% he would go get the calculator. You wanna know where the calculator is at? Watch it. Watch it. Whoa, a little bit of lag. This is how much I know about this game. Okay. You see what I just showed you guys right there. Look at this right here. You see that? Look. Yeah, I guess I should not talk about food. You have to it's not good to actually talk about food during the nighttime. You see, what I have to do is show you guys that someone didn't pick up the calculator. And look at that. Do you want? Here, I'll pick up the calculator.
Eyes on the prize, kids. The extras are back on set, and they are looking for lunch. Knock them down.
Okay.
You might just earn that one.
See how it's not flashing? You see how this is not flashing? Look. So, anybody who wants to be around this one is because reasons are, look, 2 of them not open up. Here, let's highlight this, okay? 0909, you see 0909 right there? put him on your ban list. It's 100% ban list there. And if, you know, all you have to do is do that. Because a person who would go in and open up all the doors would pick up all the stuff, right? And go through the portals, correct?
Yeah.
And he didn't do that.
This is breaking continuity.
He didn't open up the portals. He didn't do anything. But if you guys want David Hasselhoff, all you gotta do is add me as a friend. But if you want the soul key, or want to become David Hasselhoff, all you gotta do is add me.
Congratulations, kids. You got fate and fortune on your side.
See, I have to go to doctor's and he's gonna tell you fish oil. Fish oil. That's all he's gonna say. Hey, eat some fish oil.
I need to check one of those.
Or what's that, Mega Red or whatever it's called. Oh, I had to open that up. I had to open up that. Okay, next round. That will actually horn right there. Let's see.
Back to one.
Okay.
And let's see if we can film a proper death
We're gonna see if that guy leaves. Okay, we know what we're doing. What?
I prefer slower motion.
These kids are killing it, folks. Literally. Will they make it home? Only time will tell.
Okay. This is the moment of truth. More people leave during the whole siren, and this is what happens. Will the guy leave? Will 0909 leave the game? Or will he have the transponder?
Careful, Space Cadets. Word on the street says the underside is making a full court press. Play some killer game, and you're one step closer to riding off into the sunset.
Doctors told me vitamin D was like orange juice. Orange juice? No. Orange juice ain't that great. Let's see. If so. We're Willard Wilder.
Polar Peaks. Please place all large items in the stowaway bin before getting on the coaster. Hands and feet must remain inside the coaster and
You're not following me. Don't ever follow me.
great. Just
No.
one more souvenir coin and we've got a prize for you.
Attention all Space Cadets. The stakes just went up, and the locals are looking for blood. Ride out the storm, and you might just let it.
I know where it's at.
Again!
He's getting one step closer. Wait. Oh, I thought I was about to go. What the hell? Hold on. Well, I'm down there anyway, so. Make sure that. Does he even. Okay. He didn't go up there yet. Didn't even notice that it was there. Huh? Look how creepy he is. He's a teddy bear. Teddy bear. Well, I know someone, Shadow Tiger, actually was right there by the Ceticom. And if he was going to do the Ceticom, that guy right there, 0909, he would have done it, right? Now you put it down and you protect it. Down at the bottom, all the way down at the very bottom where you were at, Shadow Tigers, and you heard that noise. I know you heard that. You place it down and you protect it. If it gets hit by 10 times, if it gets hit 10 times, then it like explodes. And then you have to redo it again over and over and over until you actually do it correctly. Or right, or whatever. There's 500. Yep.
Got a souvenir token? At any souvenir station. Mix and match them. Who knows?
Pretty awesome. So do you have any physical exercise? What do you mean? I don't do any physical exercise. Okay, physical exercises as much as walking around and keeping yourself fit, I really don't do anything. If it came down to exercise or doing some exercise, it's basically walking for hours. Yeah. Wow. He even opened up this door already. Holy hell. He opened up the bottom. It's around 10. I give him till around 11. And if he doesn't do the Citicom, you know 100%
I see
that guy's
we've met
not
our
gonna do it.
lovely Spaceland mascot, Groot. He enjoys strolls through the park and ripping arms
If you
from
exercise or do any exercise, it's best to do it mid-afternoon or morning, like not when the sun rises. Like, I mean, after the sun rises up a little bit more, it's actually it's like, okay, when you wake up, you're supposed to wake up at 6 o'clock, 7, 8, 9, right? You're supposed to get up. Your brain is not supposed to be active until like the 3 hours. For some odd reason, I was like, this one television show was actually like teaching a little bit how when you wake up, your activity on your brain. It's weird. When you're sleeping, okay, when you're actually sleeping, the brain's actually slowly zapping between things. So like, you know how you see like in the movies, you see like electricity in your head and things like that. That's not like what it does, right? But when you're actually thinking, like really thinking, it's not like, wow. It's the part like right there behind your back, the umbilical, whatever it's called. It doesn't wake up until 3 hours after you actually you're supposed to wake up slowly. Like, you're supposed to wake up out of bed slowly. And then you're supposed to be, like, it's supposed to take you at least 10 minutes to get out of bed. Very slowly, then get a shower. You know, brisk cold shower. Wake up. You're not supposed to drink anything, you're supposed to not eat anything. You're supposed to sit there and just relax. And then probably about an hour or so later, you're supposed to actually, you're supposed to eat something, and then you're supposed to get something to eat. So more than likely people automatically go for the 3 main things. The 3 main things are bacon, eggs, bacon, eggs, and ham, right? And then the worst thing is getting cold milk or any other milk that way. The whole situation of that is just pretty bad. I myself, when I get up, it's like, I get like, okay, there's these like, they're called nuggets of like dark chocolate. Okay, they sell them at the store. So they're like, a nugget of dark chocolate is like, I think $3 or $4, right? So you would go and get that. A little bit of that dark chocolate, the dark chocolate, you chip up in little pieces, right? So you would get that. It's good to actually eat chocolate in the morning because of the whole, it sterilizes your head. It stimulates your head for your brain. It doesn't bump you up, but you're supposed to keep your brain active, and it's like a. It's hard to explain. It's not hard to explain. It's just there. That's what I do. And if I go and eat something really good, grain granola bars, probably grain granola bars, with a little bit of chocolate on top, a little bit, not as much. Maybe like they have like little M&Ms in there or something. Not like the whole raisin part part is this. I don't like raisins on there. It's got to be like the oats with a little bit of chocolate, and that's it. No. Anything else is just. Actually, no. Showers are, yeah, you're supposed to wake up and you're supposed to stand there. I mean, not stand there. You're supposed to like lay down in bed and actually, especially not supposed to like, you know, people get up and then they get out of bed really quick. Your brain doesn't work fast enough to think that. So your body thinks that fast. Your brain doesn't think that fast. So every time you wake up out of bed and you pulsate real fast, you know, you might be doing some kind of damage to your body or something. So you're supposed to slowly wake up. Slowly. Not slow. You know how if you watch, say, you watch cats, right? You watch cats sleep and then they wake up. And they always like sit there and they purr a little bit when they wake up. And then they like how their like paws go back and forth. And they maybe crawl around a little bit for a couple of minutes. They stretch. And when they're about to wake up and they stretch their arms, their paws, their legs and their back legs and all that stuff. Then that's when they know they're getting up. They don't jump on really fast.
A special update from Mission Control. Word on the street is
Your soul will
I haven't done anything to this game. This is how much I really do pay attention to stuff like this. And then I think, well, you know, it's the worst thing ever. And I thought more than likely, come on here for a couple minutes. Come on here for a couple minutes until 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. There's supposed to be an update to the Division 2, so I'm waiting for that to go through. The Division 2, it's kind of getting towards where there's nothing there. And I'm hoping you can play the invasion maps. You can play the invasion maps no matter what now. Because of this week is supposed to be the last week for the invasion, and if they put that off and they make it where it's a weekly thing, no one's gonna play it. They need to learn that the Division 2 needs to be a 1 week, 2 week, 3 thing. Okay, it's an event, we understand, then it's okay. Then after that event ends, then the invasion map part should be ending too. And we all should be able to play those anytime we want. And starting by tomorrow, we should be able to do it. Well, later on in like 4 more hours or 3 more hours. If you time gate something in games, then basically you're just losing a lot of people. And that's exactly what Black Ops 4 did. Time gate. When you time gate anything, time gate anything. In the video game, if I was a video game programmer or a video game person that would build video games, I would never time gate anything. I would listen to all my people that would be around. I would listen to everything. Every little detail. And if I didn't have time, I would sit there and I would tell these guys look, I don't have time to do that, but but then again I do. I would.
We'll be back after these messages.
Even if you're chatting in my chat, I do listen. I see what you guys chat. Don't think I don't. It's just some things that are in my chat
Eyes on the prize, kids. The extras are back on set, and they are cooking for lunch.
could possibly be weird to say. I could say it. You're saying you're eating, right? Your bad habits are eating and everything else, right? But if I'm doing a say I'm doing a video where right now, like say I'm playing this as right now, and then I want to rerun this video. If I run and rerun this video, more than likely people will be hearing me talk about eating and all that other stuff. Odd, right? Wouldn't you want, like if you're watching a rerun, and I'm streaming a rerun, wouldn't that sound weird? Because you don't see the chat going through after a rerun. Yeah. That's why I say, hey, does anybody need a soul key? Sometimes I don't look at the thing. You guys don't understand that. I mean, if it came down to that, is, you know.
Cut! That was terrible! Back to one, everybody!
Oh, anything that happened in the past on that, injuries and all that, yeah, it's kind of, you know, could be an up and down thing. Let's see, when I was 14 or 15 years old, no, actually when I was like 16 years old, I cut my finger way off. I cut my finger, like it was off per se. I just, like, I was cutting on a remote control. Wow. On a remote control, I know it's laggy. That's the lag right there, right off the bat. You just gotta see that. So, I cut a remote control. And because it couldn't hold the battery in place. So, I put tape over it. And the battery died. So, what happened is I cut it with a straight razor. And when I cut it with the straight razor, I cut my whole finger off by accident, and that was the only thing I ever did, and injured myself on that way. So like, it's kind of where, yeah, when you get older, when you get really, really to the old point, yeah, your hands, your fingers, any joints, anything like that, you'll, yeah, it'll start hurting. Like if you hurt yourself like a knee injury or something whenever you're like 15 or 16, and you brush it off and you're like, yeah, that doesn't hurt anymore, Like you're playing baseball or something, you slid into the base or something, or got beamed with the baseball, or someone like automatically kicked you in your leg or something. 100%. When you get older, when you get to like 40 or probably about 42, 43 years old, your joints are really, really bad in pain. Cool. That's cool. That's really, really awesome. You see how I answered that one right there? The way you talked about that right there. I said awesome, cool, you know, like that goes into terms. That still goes into terms, which I was saying, like cool, awesome. I see what you said, but what I'm gonna say is, would that sound good on a rerun? Or if I take this video and put it on YouTube, things like that, would it sound cool? It would sound awesome. Well, cool.
Cut! That was terrible! Back to one, everybody!
You think they figure out that 25 grand's in the bank still, and they can leave? They're really, really that cool, right? No, they took a little bit.
That was boring. Now, you
They took some out, but not a lot. They took 12. But I'm not really saying anything about that. It could have been 0909. But I'm not really paying attention. Money does not make anybody happy. That's one thing. Money does not make anybody happy unless you really think that money does make you happy, and it doesn't. And when you do have money, it's like it's inside and then it goes right back out. It goes from in your pocket. It goes in your pocket and back out your pocket in like 2 minutes. It's like you gotta get food, you gotta go get food, you gotta go get gotta pay the bills or something like that.
cut. That was terrible. Back to one, everybody.
It's just like if you're watching, say, I know some people don't want to. Okay. And on Jeopardy, there's a guy on there right now. There's a guy on there right now that's like, I think he's like 19 or 18 days or something like that. He won all that money right there. Okay. But that doesn't mean that he really actually wanted because of, it's like he wants to spend his time, you know, what he was saying was he's going to take all those winnings, okay, what he's going to do is he's going to take a trip to each place and then stay there for like a month or something like that. And then he's going to go to a different place and stay there for a month and everything else. And if that makes him happy, he's actually spending the money that he earned. He's going to trip by trip kind of situation, and he's going to go and, you know, enjoy what he wants to do. Money doesn't make people happy. It's what you do with it makes you happy. Say if you're happy about, okay, if you're buying for example, you buy a video game. If you buy a video game, you know the outcome of that. Will it make you happy or wouldn't it make you happy? But if you know what really makes someone happy, if you have money. If you have money, you go to a homeless shelter or something like that. You help. Like, you can actually give someone, like, food, or buy them food, or buy them something that will help them. You know, don't always think about yourself. Think about others that could be, you know, do that. See, I never once, like, when I was a young kid, when I was a really young kid, I was always stingy. I was always stingy with my Christmas presents for some odd reason. I was like, I think 4 or 5 years old, I was stingy. All the way up to where I was 8 years old, I was stingy. I never let anybody open my Christmas gifts. I never let them play with them. I don't know why. And I just don't know by this day. I think because how I was raised or something. But that was when I was young. I would sit there and, like, flip out and, like, if someone touched that toy or something like that, and someone opened the toy box or something like that, and I would automatically I'd grab that toy. I would kick it down, and I would just like kick it, just completely kick it somewhere, and just leave it there. But one day it would just make it back into the toy box some way. But I don't really watch Jeopardy. Yeah, the only reason why Jeopardy's on sometimes is because of what's that called? E! Entertainment. E! Entertainment has that one girl talk, and you know, I watch E! Entertainment tonight. Whatever it's called. I watch that sometimes, and it's on the same time. I know Jeopardy. Some places Jeopardy is actually on at like 6 o'clock or something like that. And some places are at 7 o'clock, and some places are. But I watch it. Jeopardy comes on here at 7 o'clock here. But this is the difference. I can watch Jeopardy on my computer at 6 o'clock if I wanted to. You know. So I do watch it at 6 o'clock. Yeah. The guy that won a whole bunch of money right now, his name's James or something like that. James. And he's got like, I think he's up almost, I know he's up there to have like a million, over 1 million. Watch Jeopardy and June, yeah.
You show these kids a good time. Do some of your...
Can't be host. The only reason why people got emblems like that is because they don't remember the character. I myself know I know them all. I know them all. I just don't care about them. Like when I play Rave in the Redwoods, I don't go in there and play as Kevin. I haven't played it. See, I don't play it back into there. Okay. Like even on Attack of the Radioactive, I don't go in there and play Attack of the Radioactive as Elvira. David Hasselhoff or Willard. Why want to be David Hasselhoff, and why do I become as David Hasselhoff sometimes? Is because one, when you become Willard, you get that cutscene that takes a long time. You get those backgrounds of people complaining about it. Whoa, I see the cut. I see this cut, and this takes a long time. When does this end? Or someone complaining about it. So I could become David Hasselhoff. David Hasselhoff has like what, few lines. that's not my spit, or that's not my gum, or you listen to what he says all the time, becoming David Hasselhoff on IW. Yeah, the other characters on here are basically, you heard them at the very beginning of the game, you hear them, it's just, now they were completely annoying. There and there, you could still hear them over top of other characters. Hey, let's go see how high you can go in the Spaceland. Hold on. You want to see how high I got in Spaceland? And I don't think I would ever do that again. And no, that's actually right there. I got the 71 right there, and that's legit. That is legit, and 71 is my highest, and I can tell you why it's legit is because of, I did it between the time that we all beat the Easter egg. We all beat the Easter egg. And as we beat all the Easter eggs, there was no maps to do. So I would go and play the game. So I played it until I was a couple weeks, it was like a couple days later, or like 7-8 days later, that this game was kind of boring, but still there. So, wow. So, even if I got the 71 again, it would take me at least 9.5 hours, solo to do it again. And how or why that would make me to go to that time would be because I would have to go back and forth after 54. And I would do this on challenging. Because of this was at the very beginning of the game, I didn't have all the perks. I didn't have permanent perks or anything. So I would go back and forth. I would go from, I even show you the pathway I did it and how I did it. Okay, I would go to custom game. I went to custom game. This is how I started.
Master of the macabre.
The highest run I got in Spaceland by myself was 30. I really didn't put much time into it. I've gone to around 30 without director's cut. No, it's not that hard. It's not hard until it's like 52. Then it's kind of hard. Okay, I didn't have the perks here. So the best time to stay here would be around, because you didn't have no money for perks, okay? You would sit here and grab this right here, and $1 grand. Okay? You could sit here if you wanted to. You could sit in here and kill zombies right here. In this corner. Pow, 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 right there. Because of, because you have more of a leeway right here. You sit here and go pow, pow, pow. If you had it right here, you're not really getting that much, because you have zombies right there. You can actually aim right there. So if you could stay here, if you could stay in here before round 9, you could stay here until round 9. You're really good on that one. Save a zombie around 9. And start opening up doors. Okay, this is the second thing, okay? When I got to round, I think 45 to 46, it was like 45, 46, I started using this trap. So I would group them up here. I'd go like back and forth here, a little bit here, make a big circle here. I'd go here, through this way. I'd go through here, sometimes I'd go through this trap. I'd go through that trap sometimes, and go through the bumper cars. Then I would go through, the arcade, and hit that trap. And then I would go through that trap. Come through there, come through here, and through this trap again. It's like a big freaking circle. This is how I did it. Just hit that right there, power them up, power up a whole bunch of zombies. You know, come over here. You know, power up a whole bunch of zombies here. Like you, because the ship was around here and flying around. You know, you would get that done.
Hey, this shit right here, this shit needs some power.
So you'd fly over here, hit this button, stay here for a couple seconds. And because of this would be open, you know, you would have to run out of here.
Hey, them fools.
Then you'd go in here and, you know, basically you would have this whole thing right here. Hit this trap, stay right here. Wait until everyone's done. But then I wouldn't stay here because the clowns would hit you really hard because there would be more and more and more after I think around 48 to 49. They actually, I think, two come together at the same time. When you hear like a clown, they keep on exploding on you, you'd be dead. So you basically have this right here come through this way, and you do the whole circle again. Okay. So at 56 or 57, you would have this on cooldown, or you would have this on cooldown. Okay, one of the others would be on cooldown. So the best thing is to do is when you get up to 56 or 57, you would go straight over here. So you'd have power zombies coming this way. You would go up to Kepler and use that trap. And that would be like the only time you actually use that trap is on when all these three are in the cooldown area. And that's exactly how I did it. Bro, hey man. Bro, man, if you need it, then add me. That's all you gotta do. There's my name right there. If you need the soul key, all you gotta do is add me. Do I have all the maps? Yes, I have all the maps. So basically, yes, this is like a big circle. So if you really, really, really are trying to get the like high levels, like I said, this is the main key thing of basically if you want, you can actually find out how to make boom boxes. You can make boom boxes, you can make sentry guns, but sentry guns are not very powerful as like okay, explosions of the whole like zombies run down at around I think 51, 52, and it's basically when you like put the boombox down, it doesn't kill them, so you would have to actually like, it's not really good. It'd be like you having a whole bunch of crawlers out there. See, you just added me. Good. See, you just added me. It's fine. And no. Best gun. There's like two guns you can actually use if you're gonna go for high levels. Okay, and the reasons why is the Molar is not a gun that you want. You guys don't say that. Right here, NV4, because it's right there on the wall. When you're hitting here, this right here, you're standing here, and you have a little bit of room, you might get some ammo off of there. Okay, that's one. Or you go and get the Reaper. The Reaper's up there, up at Polar Peak. You can actually use that. And if you want, if you really, really want, you can actually go up there and use that trap.
Go ahead, pop the perk.
But I wouldn't recommend it. Why? Because when you turn on a trap, okay,
We don't need no reservations.
sometimes when you turn on traps, like, this is why I say don't use this unless if those traps are on cooldown right here, okay? When you get a herd of zombies, when you definitely get a herd of zombies, you actually hit the button here, okay? And if you're standing about right here, they still can hit you. When they're sliding past, they go up there, up in the trap, they still can actually knock you down in the higher levels. And that's why I tell you guys, don't use that on the higher levels unless if one of these are on cooldown. If you can actually circle up some zombies and keep them, and then wait until one of them are actually ready to go, again, in one of these traps, then you're good to go. I would say, try to run in here, come through this way. This is the path I take. Right here, hit this button. Wait until this is done, okay? Count like 25 seconds, 24 seconds, then walk out here. Go through this way. Help a whole bunch more zombies, or try to, as much as you can. Try to make a pile of zombies before you go and hit that trap. So you make another pile of zombies. You know, you would go back and forth here. You go back and forth, maybe getting like a whole 25 to 30 zombies here. If you want, you can make some points. Shoot them in the leg or something. Shoot them in the arms. I don't know. Try to make some points so you can use the traps. And that's how I did it. Then I came through, hit this button, wait about this one. You actually have to be fast on it because you don't have that much time. As soon as you hit it, just get out of there quick as hell. Just then come through here. If you see zombies come through here, quickly jump over them if you had to. You might have to jump over and stay over this way. If you notice, I stay more on this side, that way. And then whenever you see a zombie, stay towards this side. See? And then you'll see as, you know, that's how I do it. DJ, you gonna help me or not? I need them all, the thing is, I'm not gonna do any soul key runs tonight. The only reason why I came on here is because I look at people on see how these people are on here, right here. So then I get to have a list of people. When the update comes out for the Division 2, okay, if you ever played that game or heard about that game, it's called the Division 2. There's an update to the servers tonight. So after the servers have been updated, and the invasion, or whatever it's called, the invasion, or the next event that comes out, right? When that comes out, after I do all my weekly projects and all that stuff, I'll come back on here. And I might not stream or anything. If you're on tonight, I might be able to do a soul key after I'm done with the Division 2. So don't worry. If I'm not there, I will get you the soul key. Trust me. I've done the Easter eggs a lot. Okay, how much? What are you talking about? Okay, what are you talking about? Okay, what I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna help you. This is what I'm gonna do. If you need these tonight, you can go find someone else and pay someone else, because I don't do that crap. I don't do that. See, the difference is, I don't sell soul keys. I don't sell them. I give them away. And if you're really new, you could have looked at my videos and seen how many times I gave out a soul key. And I don't ask for any money. I don't say, hey, give me this. No, I don't ask for any money. So if you want to sit there and say, how much? Then go find someone and pay someone some money to do it, because you're really trying to pass out some money. Hey, that's all up to you. Me? No. Don't. The difference is, I'm here to help people out.
So,
if you really needed a soul key, you could have just looked at my name and said, hey. And then you would definitely got on there and said, you know, you wanted a soul key. All you did was add me. That guy added me. You know, and I said, if I'm on here tonight, I mean on IW, after the I think the downtime is starting now, right on the division. When the update comes out, okay, I will be on, probably on there for a little bit, not as much, and then I'll come back on here. So if you guys want the soul key, all you gotta do is add me. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to be like, don't have to be that guy right there. Okay, you guys were in the chat, you would understand who it was. I mean, if you really honestly want the soul key, all you gotta do is add me. I'm on the PS4, and yeah. And if you really, are you like really saying that? This is what you gotta do. And if you're really offering me money, don't. Because I would never want it.
yeah, that was dope.
Can you use the boss mode and get the soul key? No. You cannot use the soul. You cannot play the boss battles to get the soul key. You actually have to do the whole Easter egg. It means protecting.
That DJ better have a good reason for this.
And doing everything. But if you want the soul key, like I said, all you gotta do is add me. Maybe one of these, I don't know. There's no one on here. No. Wait. I know, hold on. I know someone. There was this one guy. This is no joke. This was actually no joke. One guy had an envelope on there saying that he'll do the soul keys for $20 on PlayStation Network or something like that. And I said, wow, really? You're gonna actually, you're really doing that? I mean, that's just... There's a video on there on my YouTube right there. If you look it up, I don't know if it's still there or not. It might took it on down or anything. But there's a guy that's charging people a soul key and things like that, and that made me more sick. I'm like, dude, you don't do that. Honestly, you don't sell or do anything or make profit on anything. The difference is, okay, I really don't think, like, it's just, I don't know. This was definitely during the summer. I think it was just like, January? This was probably January or February where I said, no, this was February, or yeah, it was February, because I started talking about the Division 2, and the Division 2 didn't come out until February, until March. I said, don't worry, I'm not going to be on here very much, and dude says, why ain't you going to be on here? I said, because the Division 2 is coming out. He said, oh, okay, cool. And then he has the emblem on the background, and he says, yeah, I charge $20 for that. And I'm like, dude, you don't have to charge any money for that, because then I'm the one that gives out the soul keys for free. He was like, that's terrible. I'm like, dude, it's just, don't do that. Don't. And that was definitely, that's on one of the videos on YouTube, and I know it's there. So if I find it, I'll small clip it and actually make a video of it again. And you guys think that's serious? I mean, it's like, that just tells you how bad.
What are you doing in there? Quit wasting time and get back on the set. Our zombie
I never
stunt
once,
team is getting restless.
I never will, and never once ever charge anybody, ever, to get a soul key for them. A couple days ago, a kid was crying on the mic. A kid was crying on the mic, and this was a true story. A kid was crying on the mic, and he said he was trying to do the Easter egg, and no one would help him out. And then he would see the director's cut people out in there. He would sit there and cry and say, can you help me please? Can you help me please? And he was sitting there crying. And he was like, I was like, why are you crying? And he was like, because no one will help me do the soul key. And I came in there and I thought, no, just add this account. I'm cool. Because I was on a different account. And honestly, help with the person out. Pretty cool.
Just the fries I need.
But the worst thing is the RNG in the box. So if you come in here and start saying how much, and the soul key and everything else, don't talk like that. I unbanned you, and I said don't do it again.
Alright, let's chill for a second.
Don't. Maybe that should be my rules. Right there. I really don't have that many rules in my chat. I don't. But if someone's charging you a soul key or asking someone to charge you for that, don't. All you gotta do is ask nicely. Someone will give you a soul key. And the way they have it ruled set up, if they have it set up to where this one's good, junk, good, junk. Why I say this one's junk is because it makes crawlers.
Ice pick forever, baby.
I cannot use any of these. I could use punching bags. Is that punching bags? Yeah, I can use punching bags. I still have it set up. See, I still have it set up to when I was playing Beast and Beyond. The other day I was playing Beast and Beyond, and yeah, the Red Rhino, one of the Red Rhinos actually knocked me down pretty fast on the thing, and then I came back and I got all my weapons and everything, and sure enough, I was in red screen for like 2 seconds. and I went down. I did it solo though, and if you want, you can watch the video. You'll see it. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed if I can't do even like an Easter egg or something. I'm not ashamed of saying, oh, I did this and did it and then didn't do it. Because you know for a fact I can go out and play the Easter egg so many times and get it to where, yeah, okay, cool.
Little something for later.
I mean, if I'm not even planning on doing the Easter egg, but to this, right now, I might take this.
Never doubt you, sucker.
Want the red? This is another tip right here. See how I put the red coin there? You want 2 red coins, 1 green. 2 red and green there. So. Well, maybe, like, if you had all the soul keys or something, yeah, okay. Just, there are people that are there that will always help. Or help you. Or, yeah. So maybe if you do come on here, it's fine. Blood spot? No. So, blood spot is number 1. Okay. Second spot I always check, Kepler. Why I check Kepler? Usually, that's the other spot. There's only 3 spots it goes to at the very beginning. That I usually, it usually goes to. This is the first path. There's 3 pathways, okay. This is like number 1. See how I went to Bloodspot to Kepler, and then I'm gonna go into here. This is the last spot right here. Okay, that was the first one. Okay, now if I go over here. And it's over here. This is number 2. Okay. Now it's not on number 2. So this is the second path. There's 2 pathways that it takes. This right here. And then downstairs. Downstairs will be the 3rd part of that, okay? And if it's there. Okay, it's not there, and it wasn't there on there, and it's downstairs. Then it's definitely gonna be in that path. It's kind of weird to explain it, but yeah, we'll see. Okay. Now if you got it downstairs, you don't want it downstairs. So I'm gonna go. I'm hoping it's not downstairs, but because of. I have that door open over there. I'm gonna actually go over there and see it. Just in case. No, if it was, okay, if it's not downstairs, this is the 3rd path. There's 3 paths. It is downstairs. See? It's not here. So it is 2nd path. It will go from downstairs, and if it does go to downstairs to here, this is 4th path. 4th. There's like 6 paths of it.
Anybody have any idea what we're supposed to do right
Okay. downstairs, if it goes here, there's only like 3 spots it would go to. If it's downstairs, which it is, it'll go there, downstairs to there, downstairs to bumper cars, or downstairs to Kepler. More than likely, if it goes to number 7, it'll go from downstairs to here, or downstairs to... It's just this one right here is basically the odd number. It's the odd number, which is just weird.
Is there any way out of this ghetto?
So it is downstairs. The reason is, you know, that's bad. You don't want this to be the first spot. You don't want this to be the first spot because it's probably definitely going to be at Titan Waterfalls on the next spot or the last spot. Which the waterfall, if it's at the waterfalls on the third spot, it's gonna be bad. Why did I pick that up? I don't know. Because I could put that up there up on top where the Kepler is, and actually use that as another one just in case if it does happen. And make another good punch up there, but I put the thing in there into the place.
Too much damage. Hey, step off, fucker. Order for life. Open your door.
Not really paying attention to the hitting or making a throw or hit or whatever. Because this is the first one. The third one is basically what you really watch. And put it up and... Max ammo. I have done this so many times. It's just freaking reals. So reals. And why you don't want to use punching bags while I was doing that SETICOM is because the punching bags, you don't earn any points or anything. So when the SETICOM's actually done, this is, if you really do hate someone, if you really do hate someone and they don't know anything about the SETICOM or it doesn't earn anything, tell them to actually put their punching bags on it. And tell them because the punching bags, you know, glitch, and you just, you know how you put the SETICOM down, you place it down, you tell them to activate the punching bags and see if you can earn more, double points. Now that's funny.
That wasn't me. That was you.
No. So, it is doing 4th path. Like I said, it could go from there to here. Nope. Okay, one more path of it would be up there at the water fountain. Now, if it's at water fountain, then yeah, might be a bad thing.
Or you've got yourself a prize.
I told you, don't.
Shout out to our special guests at the park tonight. We're all rooting for you from the top of floor team.
No? Okay.
Stay cool.
This is this is crazy right here. So, then take that path. Okay, another red coin. Shimon. Come on. Okay. The only other spot I wouldn't want it at would be over in Kepler.
Hey, don't scuff the kicks, baby.
With the,
Yeah, we need some free.
you're saying, what?
Hey, I ain't no errand boy, but maybe that lady
When
can
you
help me
ask
if I
a
help him.
dumb question or referring to saying that you're thinking that I'm gonna do that for money, no, never. So if you're gonna say that, then basically just go ask someone else. Yep. Maybe others you can offer, you know, but no, not me. Ooh, that's cool. Take that, and gives me a boombox.
See this? This is worthy of the pick.
There was someone that said, my guy. There's someone that says that all the time on YouTube. Who knows the guy that says my guy? That's my guy. He like talks and then he starts saying my guy.
Man, now what the hell does this go to?
The worst thing is, if you want to know,
that odd feeling that you've been
feel
somewhere,
like that, right?
done something before? B-Dog, keep out.
No! That was a big setup. No, I lost about 5 zombies there. And then someone's gonna say, hey, why don't you use this punching bag? Well, the reason for that is because look at my ammo and look at what I'm dealing with right now. And if I use punching bags, I would not get that much money. So if I would have done it like now, no. I would have enough to pack these, but yeah, it wouldn't be enough to even be there. I hate that. Give me a kaboom. Give me a kaboom. But anyways, do I actually do the soul key? It is May 1st, 2019. People are like, it's not May 1st. It's not May 1st, it's May 14th. No, when you guys probably watch it, it's probably May 14th. Be sitting there like scratching your head like thinking like, wait, what did he just say? What did that person just say? I don't know. But then again, like I said, I have to get the Kindles up there. Because the reasons for that is because the path it's taking right now is definitely going off to the water fountains. I'm totally gonna be screwed. Okay, black hole grenades. Me throwing black hole grenades. No whammies. More than likely, hopefully I'm not gonna get a kaboom.
A little something,
A little something, no. A little something. That will give me. Should never hit that, but it'll give me because of 2 hits right there. Yeah, look.
Keep your guard up now. The commotion you're causing is just what Spaceland needs.
Cluster grenade. Nope. Why would I get rid of 1? No. I have gas grenades. I'm not gonna get rid of the gas grenades. Nope. Really? That's like the 3rd time it actually gave it to me. There, and hopefully this is not a transponder. Because, let's see. Trip mine. Nope, don't need a trip mine. Wow, a lot of greens today. A lot of greens. 91, 92, 90, 93, 95, 96. Come on. 97, 98. Okay. Okay, I'm there. Boom. Boom, okay. You waited till all that rounds? Kind of, the RNG does not like me, whatever. You could have done that with both of them super weapons. Yeah, but no. They're not reliable during that time whenever you're up in Kepler. If more than likely, if it was over towards that floor, the front of the floor, then yeah, I would take this head cutter and use that. The head cutter is kind of reliable to that area. Because it's a straight shot right there. See, there's different things that I could say. The reasons why is guys probably like, wait, what? When I do something like this, right, I'll put this down, and this is why I stand here and go like this. The reason is I stand and do that. I'm keeping. It's just little ideas, little things I tell people what to do, and how they do it, or, you know, if they need help on news, right, something like that. Some people don't tell people that. Like, you can use grenades if you need to. You need to. There. Go right on it. But try to, like, sit there. Because of the hit protection on parry kind of sucks it. That's why I got a rewind grenade. Use rewind grenade. That's exactly why I have it. Because you have to use explosion or something explosion. Now I'm good. Plasma grenades. Yay! Don't use plasma grenades because they make color. And I know everyone's saying that, well, you make colors no matter what. Yeah, you make colors no matter what, still. But plasma grenades can actually hurt you at the same time, too. But then again, I have that rewind grenade right there, and basically, if it does go up there at the water fountain, I still have that. So I'm not really out of the ballpark out of that. But if it's right here, I'll just go pow pow right there like that. phone. Is that it? Is that the rest of them? No. Green.
One more souvenir coin, and we've got a prize for you.
Okay. 2 sets of 6s. So there's 6. See, there's 2 there. That's 1 set right there. Okay, I've got 5 more sets of those. 5. So there's another set. There's 2. There's 3. There's 6 of them. Okay. Last one. Bam. Good to go.
That's weird. Why does it feel like I'm
Nope,
having...
it's not here. It's not in a good spot. The other reason is why I called them odd. There's 3 odds and 2 even. Well, there's 4 even, really. And it's an odd. The reason for that is why I call that odd is, you'll see. When I place this down, it's odd. Yep, no one asked to clear the set. Bam. Okay, 30, 82, okay, yeah, going 80, okay. Spin up, right round, baby, right round, yeah. Okay, 20-some seconds left on that. Yeah, should be almost done. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 3, 9, 8, 7. Can we get it done? Yeah, we can get it done. Is it good? No. Done. I gotta get that. Okay, that's ammo clip. Yeah.
I ain't firing those lines.
Okay. Ugh. Now I have a rewind grenade. I still have that, so I can actually use that in the boss battle. But because of it's set up to lay, if I use it in the boss battle, it automatically will go into it and actually use it at the same time. You guys know that, right? If you played this game, you had a rewind grenade, and you were trying to keep the rewind grenade, and then you try to use your carts. Basically, you're using the cart at the same time using the rewind grenade, or the rewind grenade first.
Hold on to this thing. Pop, go to wheels, because the wheels say pop.
Bio spikes. Okay. Oh wow. I don't want this crummy gun whatsoever. People are probably like, what the hell is he throwing that in there for? Well, one, I'd rather switch real quick on the Kindles to my, you know, that. Yep. We gotta go back and forth for a couple seconds here. I don't think the Decepticon's ready. See, he's gone already. He's probably up in the, he's probably up there at 4 feet. So the next time I have to go, yeah, I'm gonna have to go do it, man. I'm gonna have to go all the way up to 4 feet, probably. That's probably where he's at. What? Wipe that out real fast, real quick.
What the hell does this go to? See this? This is worthy of the pick.
Okay, there's like, what, 4? What? 1, 2, okay. How many more left? Let's count this down. 1 more, 2 more, 2 more, 1 more? None, okay, 1 left. Let's do this. I wasn't even thinking about doing this, but at least, you know. Yeah. No, I thought he was over here. It made me think of that one too, right? Do.
You got it, kid.
Yeah.
Give me a
He's
second.
not ready yet. Like, this round and the next round, which, yeah, it's gonna be next round. Oh, tickets. I don't really care about the tickets. Just give me the 10. Let's go. That's the RNG in the box, man. That's the RNG in the box. Or the magic wheel. Whatever you refer that to.
Quiet on the set. Remember, people.
That would be blue. That would be green. Blue, green, red. I know, it's not a circle. Blue, green. Blue, green.
Infinite ammo, sucker.
Blue. Green. Wait. Blue. Green. Yellow. Red. I have to wait until you guys knew that, right? The David Hasselhoff, Neil. When Neil was right there, I was like, oh man, Neil's right there. Okay, green, right? You got blue, green, blue. Oh, red. Okay, it's a circle. Then you go up. And you back it up. Get rid of them.
Please do not disassemble. Kneel there.
Man, what the? That ain't like no bounce I've ever seen.
Was it green, blue? Yeah, I think it was green, blue. I was off by 1. And it's a circle, I just was off by 1.
Your first date
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
No, no, no! It's all wrong. You aren't supposed to kill the brute! You have wardrobe, prep another, so we can get it right next time.
Green, yep. See, I knew it was off on one. Green, blue, yellow, red. I was off by one. I went blue. I was off by one. It's not really a... See? I tried to hit the card, and that's what happened. I hit the card, and that's what happened. Yeah, they really don't know how to... When they programmed that, they didn't think that one through. You blue. You red. Blue red. Blue red, green, yellow. Blue red, green, yellow. Blue red, green, yellow. Blue red, green, yellow.
Forms are like X's, only more dough.
Okay. Blue. Green. Blue. Boom. They disappeared.
That was nothing but dead. What will we do? It's the moment we've all been clamoring for. Too late to...
That just blew up. Like, it blew up. Like, wow. Like, no, like it just blew. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I threw that one. I was like, I'm hoping. I knew they were gonna do that. Because one. Usually, that Tom blew up. I was like, oh yeah, he blew up just a minute ago. He blew up. Like, he should. If it wasn't coming out. Yeah. I don't think. Just thought when they I can't see anything. I might not be able to get him. Nope. I couldn't see any of that. Okay. I couldn't see any, I didn't think he was going down already, like that quick. Now, I don't think he's going down now, is he?
What the hell just happened?
No. Yeah, that should have been down. When he went to that one rooftop, I think he should have went down. Thanks, like, really? Are you really honestly doing that? Come on. Okay. Did I hit him? That was kind of a weird thing. I don't even know if I hit him. Cause I punched him, and then Neil just like ran into him, and then like it's just like you heard a. I guess not. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Sometimes I kill slow,
That's,
sometimes I kill
this is
quick.
exactly what's happening. I have to reset him. Hold on. Let's do a reset. Reset. Yeah. Okay. If he's going on that side, right here, this is how you reset him. And because I played this so many times, you have to reset them. The way I set them. Mm-hmm. Come on. Yeah, this is gonna be so bad. Don't do this, but at least, you know. Because he went over there. Yeah. Now he's on that side. Okay. Okay, you got hit 3 times. Look at this. Look. Oh my god. You gotta be joking. Everyone should be blowing up right there. I'm getting red, like real fast red. Not a quick red, fast red. Okay, see how I reset them? Let's see if I can get those. Okay. Okay. Look. Okay, I'm kind of laggy there. I don't know what the hell just happened. What? Oh.
Not with this. This isn't going to win any of us any
The hell
award.
is gas grenades? Cool. I'll take a little bit of gas grenades. If you look at the tips I tell or how I do it, it's just, yeah.
We'll try to get blood everywhere.
The reason is when I knew he was going down the same way and I wasn't getting him, more like you have to reset him. You definitely have to reset him. So, if that guy's online, the one person was online that needs the soul key, they better come and get it. Let me get these last zombies here, and you can come in and grab them. I wasn't even gonna do this. I wasn't even gonna actually do this tonight. Not until after. You know. But, you know, how I felt, and maybe I felt, you know, happy for giving someone a soul key. And if they want the soul key, hey, all good.
We gotta board up those windows.
Okay. Make sure that's the last one of them. Is that guy still on here? The one that needed the soul key? The one that sent me a friend request just a little bit ago. And does he want the soul key? Because I myself was given towards the point I was gonna do it. 1 hour ago. If they're on, they're on. If not, then you kind of missed your chance. So, he's on a radioactive. Okay, let's check his profile. The only reason why I don't help people it would be because of they're hiding the if you have it, okay, you don't. Okay. More than likely, if you have splitters, it's not gonna work. So, hopefully, I'm inviting you, and wait, I'm basically gonna give you the whole time thing right there. So, if this guy is in splitter mode, he's not gonna be able to get it. Okay, he got about 2 seconds there. Hey, you should invite me. Hey, you add me, and then I can invite you. If you want the soul key to this map, you better add me. My name's right there. Right there. DJ Blue Eyes. Right there. If you want it, you better add me. My name right there. DJ BLUEYES. And I'm gonna give that guy one more chance, and if he doesn't come through, because he's playing Attack of the Radioactive, and I feel like he's more playing like a splitter kind of situation. That's what I'm feeling like. He's got that splitter kind of split screens. When two controllers, one console, you can't give out a soul key. He doesn't have a trophy to any of his stuff, and when you synchronize it to like sync it up to the PlayStation Network, it's a different thing. So I'm hoping he doesn't have 2 players. I'm hoping he doesn't have 2 players going on. Nope, you didn't add me. Tony Montana. He said he wanted the soul key, right? Huh?
Oh, hell, I missed.
You wanted the soul key, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you'll get in the soul key. Don't worry. You didn't add me. Hold on.
How's the skull, bro?
I'm waiting for this other guy. If he could add me, it would be nice. No, don't mess with him. Don't mess with this. Just don't do anything. if you don't add me in like 30 seconds here, no, I'm telling this guy on the chat, if he doesn't add me, then he missed out. That's how you say it right there. Oh, you're in my game? Are you him?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, then why didn't you say something? Just hold him. Hold the zombie. Don't kill yourself with the zombie. Oh, you don't? No, I didn't know you were that guy. I thought you were someone, because you came in with 2 names or something like that. I wasn't even gonna do this. What's going on? Well, I beat the Easter egg for you. I'm giving you the soul key. Yeah. When I was talking, when it was basically I was done completely. Yeah. Now you can become David Hasselhoff. The code's right beside him. It's left, right, left, up, down. Don't like. No. This is like, I should have a rule like that because people, if you come in here and start this, I don't need money. And if someone's profiting on the soul keys, don't give them money. Honestly, I have a team that basically knows what they're doing. And if I know them, I know them. You could actually hold the zombie right here. He's fine. You're not gonna die. If you stand like right here, you see where I'm standing? Right here. Like, no, you gotta be right in the middle. You see where the corner is? No, right here, in the middle. No, you see the corner. You see that corner right here where I'm standing? Stand right there. No, stand. Okay, look where I'm standing at. Look, see? See this corner right here? Stand like right there. The zombie won't hit you. Look. Zombie won't hit you. That's why I said stand right here in the middle. The zombie won't hit you. The zombie won't hit you. See? Just stand there. Yeah. You can watch the ship blow up right there. Because it blows up right there. Right about here. This is just zapping them. You can see it right here. You can see everything from right here. From right there. Shit. Ow. I just don't want them to be red. The orbs hitting me. And then the zombie whacking me down and I'm dead. Okay, there's a cloud right there. See the cloud right there?
You're ruining this film.
No. Yeah, no. Just grab this right here. No, we're almost done. Just grab this cloud. There you go. You got it. You got the soul key. Now you can become David Hasselhoff. You can't touch that. Yeah, you can't touch that. The boss. Okay, David Hasselhoff's code's right there. Right there. You see arrows up there, up on the board? No, you see the board. You see the on the side of him, on the side right there. You see those arrows right there? Up, down, left, right. You see that? That's his code. That's the code that you have to put to beat him if you want to become him. That's the code for that character, David Hasselhoff. You gotta quickly when in the pregame, when you're in the pregame one here, you put left, right, left, up, down, really quick, and you become David Hasselhoff. For example, let me go to the next round here. If I'm on, yeah. I said if I'm on, then yeah. If you get them, cool. Nah, I'm basically done. I just wanted to give you a trophy. That would be all. Yeah. Don't want to. Tony. If you're in the Twitch, right? I don't want to be on your live, you know, your party. Left, right, left, up, down. Left, right, left, up, down. You gotta be really quick on your D-pad. The D-pad is the arrow keys. Left, right, left, up, down. Left, right, left, up, down. You'll see David Hasselhoff right there. And I'll put the code right here. Left, right, left, up, down. Huh? No, not tonight. Okay, if you're looking for a person, maybe go find someone. There's not that many people playing this, but like I said, I'm always alive. Not tonight. At least you got David Hasselhoff. Maybe go Raven Redwoods and see if anybody's there. The hardest one? No, you would never be able to get the hard one. You know which one's the hard one? Beast and Beyond. Yeah, Beast and Beyond's the hardest. Attack of the Radioactive's not hard at all.
I got it now.
In the slasher, if you're on tomorrow, are you gonna be on tomorrow? No, are you gonna be on tomorrow? I'm in. Well, if you're not on tomorrow, are you gonna be on like Friday or Saturday? Okay, then maybe like have to go find someone else. I'm sorry, that's the thing. I gave you a soul key and I helped you out. At least I tried. Can't help everything out. I said if you're on. No, if you're on this weekend, then maybe I could help you out. Cool. I'm not gonna help a person that's gonna keep on forcing. If I'm gonna help you, I gave you a soul key, and if it comes down to that, I could help them, give them the soul key. The difference is, if you're gonna force, no. I'm not gonna help you if you're gonna force it. Oh, no. Go find someone else. If someone's gonna help you, you could probably maybe ask these guys, maybe. If I have a couple of people that are on my friends list, But you would have to ask nicely. I'm not being mean. I'm not being mean, I'm not being angry, but if you are who you are right there, you know, definitely. Blue Eyes, you are playing me so hard you gone. No. You want me to see what I'm gonna do? If you're gonna act like that and you want me to help you, I might just block you there. That's the difference. You could be my viewer. I gave you a soul key, helped you out. I wasn't even gonna do IW today. I was just looking for people that needed a soul key, and I gave you the soul key. So kind of, I'm really nice to you. Now you're just kind of getting on my nerves here. And if you're trying to push people towards you, trying to feel like you have no life there, I can look at your profile and look at you right now and tell people you have 27 games, okay? And this is the funny thing about this, okay? Dream, you bought World Z, you got Fortnite, you have Fortnite, yes, it shows up as you having Fortnite playing it. You have Black Ops. No, you don't have Black Ops 4. You have Apex. I never downloaded Apex. You have Apex. You play all these games, these 27 games right here, are basically because you probably have a split, you use two controllers at one time. Yeah, I could see what goes on here. So if you're saying that you don't have spare time, I'll go on and look on your other account if you do have another account there. So, you're looking at your level. I can go into your other account. Well, if it's on your friends list. I know you, I probably 100% know what you do. You're on here, I don't like, well, you're gonna get director's cut real easily. You have all these games. You got World Z, World War Z, okay? That's a game that just recently came out. You got a trophy. You got 2 trophies to that game, okay? I don't play Apex Legends, but, okay, if you look at it, you got the trophies for that. Friday the 13th, I got the game because it got it for PlayStation Plus, right? But never started it up whatsoever. But it says you have the trophies for it. Overwatch, I don't have that game. You do. PUBG, Battlefield, you got that game. So, you got 27 games. 27 games. And you're saying you don't have no time? Something's wrong. And I'm not on YouTube. Not on YouTube whatsoever. Think about it. Okay, what platform am I on right now? But anyways. At least I helped you out. People will see this, and you came back. Okay. People will see this, okay, and think about it. I'm not mean, I'm not angry, but at least I helped you out. I gave you the soul key, and if you favor it, like it, whatever, it's all good. Dislike it, comment, whatever, it's good. I mean, I'm not being mean. I'm not angry. I gave you the soul key. I was saying, after the Division 2, because today's Thursday, I was going to come back on here and do that. And maybe if you weren't irking me or pulling my chain there, I might have done, I would have maybe probably done Raven the Redwoods for you. But you kind of are irking me a little bit now. And you're calling me mean and straight out. Look the way you're talking to me. If I was really mean, if I was really 100% mean, I would probably never give you the soul key. I would have probably laughed and giggled. I would never added you. More than likely, I would have been like a snobby, like a kind of a person who would have just said, here's the soul key, and never invited you. But then again, you're saying, oh, this and that, yeah. I'm not mean. Never am. Oh man, if you think I'm really mean, if you're saying I'm mean or I'm never gonna make it far on YouTube, which I'm not on YouTube, I'm on Twitch.tv. Look at my videos back then. If you really gotta look at my videos, then you'll understand who I am. And if you don't have time or input, output, you don't have real Z time, then tell me. Like I said, maybe I would have gave you and done the Raven Redwoods after, later on. I would have said, hey, are you going to be on later? Maybe I'll do Raven and Redwoods. No, he didn't even say thank you to me. You guys understand? He didn't even say thank you to me. I did that whole soul key. Did he appreciate that? No. Well, like I said, if you're on later and I don't see you on, well, okay, you're on there, okay. If you're on later, maybe I would be able to do Raven and Redwoods or Attack or Beast and Beyond or something like that. That would be later. Sometimes you get burned out by giving out too many soul keys or playing the boards over and over and over and over and over too much. But maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll, maybe. But you think I'm like, oh, I don't know what to tell you. And if you're relying on someone like I am, then yeah. I'm on here, and you can see my videos. And look, I was on Beast and Beyond the other day, and I could have been on Beast and Beyond, and then I played Mephistopheles. And, we were playing four people, right? And we were trying to give to Mephistopheles to one person. And this is how nice I am. I mean, I could have been playing Beast and Beyond. I could have done the whole Beast and Beyond, sitting there doing that. They said, I said, I will leave and I'll give my spot to PD and give PD his, we were trying to give PD Mephistopheles. And sure enough, we did. But I gave my spot up to that. I mean, that's how much I'm, I'm not mean to anybody. Never am. I don't really see myself as being mean. I mean, like I was telling the story earlier. This kid was crying. He was really crying on. It was like I think it was Thursday or Friday of last week. He was sitting there crying the whole time on the mic. He was sitting there like he just came in the room in the lobby and he just sat there and just cried. And he was like, "No one will help me get the soul key to this." And I was like, "Dude, just chill. You know, just add me. I'll give you the soul key." And sure enough, I helped him out and gave him the soul key. You know, I'm not mean to people. Where's their donation button? I don't have a donation button because I don't want it. I don't. Trust me. I will help you. Just chill out, though. If you might be able to find people that will help you. Find people. But if I'm here and I feel like doing a soul key, you will get it from me. Just like you say you don't have time. I don't have time. No. Well, sorry. You're gonna have to. If you want the soul keys right now, you better just go find people that doing the soul key runs. I don't know. I'm sorry to say that, but I run a soul key. I have about 18 people hosting me. If you think I'm not gonna make it big on YouTube or Twitch or something, the thing is, I never once wanted to make it big on Twitch. I'm here to help people. If I do make it where I'm gonna get big, then I'm grateful. But I just want to be who I am. I'm here to help people that need help. So, hold on. You know, there is people that are playing other games. There's other people that do play other games. And, you know, maybe, you know, like I said, if you need help on any maps and I'm on here and you're on here, maybe write me a message, say, hey, I'm on here. Can we do Raven the Redwoods or something else? It's cool. It's cool like that. I can't believe this is happening right now. That you'd be, like, honestly mean and angry. Dude, just watch my videos. I appreciate you following me. And if it comes down to that, you know, thanks. But don't be mean. Don't force me. Don't hurt me. And don't come in there and start saying, where's your donation button or bribe button or anything like that. I will never have that. And I'll explain which is much easier like that. So I'm going to host someone and maybe you'll know. I'll be on in a little bit. Have fun.
DJ Blue Eyes, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. Just like giving out some food at the